Good morning. Today's Monday, July 18th, 8:37 a.m. And this video is put together for Silveira Dairy for Connie and Tony. Taylor Vanderkoo Ring wanted me to put this together for you. And I'm just going to kind of go through a couple of scenarios with PRF, pasture range and forage. It's a rain index program, and it protects against lack of precipitation in a specific area, wherever your haying operation or grazing operation is. And so in this case, I was given information for Tillamook County, Oregon, and I plugged in the address that was provided to me, and the loss ratios are really, really good. And so two scenarios that I put together are an odd distribution. So what that does is it just distributes your 450 acres throughout the year, right? And so there are a total of 11 2-month intervals throughout the year. And so it gives us 6 of those intervals, and it distributes that between those 6 intervals kind of evenly. And so we've got January, February as one interval, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November, December. And then the percentages that we have here, again, it's odd. So it distributes that, and it, as a whole, it adds up to 100%. So what that means is 16% of your acres are, of the 450 acres are in January and February. 16% of the 450 acres are in March and April, so on and so forth. And so we've got, with the productivity factor here, and let me just bring this tool down so I can circle things as I'm talking. So these are the intervals right here. Just circle those for you. And then productivity factor starts with 100%. That's just the first option it gives us. And then we like to go up to 150%. And that's just 1.5% of the county value. So the county value for Tillamook County is $176 per acre there. And the 100%, right, is at about $158, right? 150% productivity factor is at $237.60, right? Dollars. 0.60, excuse me, 237.60 cents. So that county value, right, we have no control over. That's just what's given to us. And 90% of that is what you get here. That's the 158. And then 90% of that, or 150% of 158 is actually $237.60. So those are just numbers that are put together for you. Sometimes it can be a little confusing, but that's how they get those numbers. And then total premium, where you always want to know what you have to pay, and then producer premium. Producer premium is what you have to pay. Total premium is plus the 51% subsidy. Because I think I'm not sure if Taylor probably did tell you that with the PRF plan of insurance, that it is subsidized. The federal government does kick in a percentage. And in this case, at 90% coverage level, there's a 90%. At 90% coverage level, the subsidy is 51%. So what you pay is here, okay? And then what the total premium is right here. So if we went, I'm just going to share with you the 150% productivity factor, because the loss ratios that you'll see are really, really good. In fact, since 2011, it's paid out every year. So when you see yellow, this last column, that means that entire year, the intervals that we selected, the percentages, the coverage, the way we structured this it's paid out. So that's great for you guys. But we're just going to go off of the 150% productivity factor for that fact, that the loss ratios are great. And I feel that you can receive more indemnities because of that. But going back to here, producer premium, that's what you would pay, $8,000, just over $8,000. And then plus the 51% subsidy, then the government kicks in the rest. So the total premium that would be paid would be $16,336. Okay. Premiums are not due until September of the following year. So with PRF, the sales closing date is December 1st of 2022. So we select the coverages, we select the intervals, we select everything by December 1st, submit the policy, and then we wait. And then your premium is not due until September 30th of 2023. Okay. And in this case, right, we're dealing with Mother Nature, so nothing is ever guaranteed. But in this case, if we would have did this same plan since 2011, you would not have had to pay a premium. You would have just been collecting indemnities, collecting checks, if you will. Okay, and this is at 100% productivity factor, but let's go down to 150% productivity factor, which is right here, kind of half the page, and then this last page here. So wherever you see shades of purple, that means that year and interval was below the trigger, and the trigger here is 90%, right? So if that rainfall dropped below 90% of the average of that specific interval and year, then you would have received an indemnity. You would have received some money back. So we always want to pay attention to the shades of purple, and of course the far right column, the loss ratios. Okay, so again, from 2011 to 2022, so here's the premium. Okay, this year, right, 2022, the premium is $3,133 because the year's not over yet. We're still into July, so we're about halfway done. So the premium does not show the $8,005, which it should, because the year's not over yet. Indemnity, right? That's what you would have received per year. So even if this year it's not over yet, you still would be ahead. I guess you'd be kind of under, right? Because the premium is going to be $8,000. You've got about $2,000 shy of what that is. But 2021, you would have received $31,000. 2020, you would have received $18,727. 2019, $31,217. So you get the idea that every year you would have received some money. This is the net per acre. This is what I like to see is the net total. So this column is your premium, or your indemnity minus your premium. So this is what you would have netted, right, per year. And then of course the running total, if we'd have done this plan from 2011, odd distribution, 450 acres of haying in Tillamook County, your running total would be $133,926 since 2011. That's what you would have made off of this plan. Okay, and this is an odd distribution. Now, I'm going to go to a different scenario, right? Everything is the same. However, let me get this here. However, I distributed the acres, the percentages, a little differently. So I selected a 10% in January, February, 10% in March, April, 30% in May, June, and then 50% in July, August. And so 150% productivity factor. Sorry. I'm writing through those lines. Here, let me do that again. Here, let's do this. So 150% productivity factor. Let's try to go a little higher. There we go. 150% productivity factor. And you can see the county value is the same, the protection factor, those are all the same. But because now we've got 10% of those 450 acres in January, February, and 10% in March, April. Now we've got 30% of those acres in May, June, and then 50%, so half of your acres in July, August. your premium goes up, right? Because now it's more aggressive, if you will. Premium goes to $10,735, 51% subsidy. So the total premium is $21,908. But we scroll down, let's go to 150% productivity factor. Look at loss ratios are still great since 2011. Right, it's paid out every year. Okay, premium, like I said, has gone up. It went from, I think, $8,005 to now $10,735. Your indemnities per year, okay, net per acre, net total. Again, that is your indemnity minus your premium. You can see there, right, year to year from 2011 to 2022. Now look at your running total. If we would have selected this plan, 450 acres in Tillamook County, from 2011 to 2022 with 10% in January, February. Just get that right. 10% January, February, 10% March, April, 30% May, June, 50% July, August. Your running total goes to $318,144. Right. So that's why we look at the data to see what makes most sense and how that can benefit you, the farmer, the producer. So at an odd distribution, loss ratios are great. 2011 to 2022, it's fantastic. Running total, $133,926. But if we go to kind of a more aggressive option here, loss ratios are still great, and running total, I mean, it doubled, right? Over doubled. So $318,144. So this is a great plan of insurance wherever your acres are in Tillamook County. Based on the address that I was given, it's been paying out. And if you have any other questions, please let us know. Taylor's fantastic. Taylor's going to get you, squared away. And we'd love to help in any way possible. And this is what I've been doing for about, the last 10 months. And it's been really great to see how this can benefit farmers and ranchers, producers, because they need the help and support. And plus the government is kicking in over 50% of that premium. But in these cases, it doesn't look like you would have had to pay a premium since 2011, which is pretty fantastic. Again, thank you for letting me put this together for you. And, any questions, Taylor can help you with that. All right. Hope you guys have a great day, and look forward to work with you.